started out the column as a way, as well, responding basically to a friend of mine who posted to Facebook, and he doesn't know that I saw it, as far as I know, but he posted asking if anybody knew where to get local meat. And somebody suggested he go to the farmer's market, and he said, well, I don't want to share because I wouldn't know what to do with all those vegetables. And I thought, well, I know what to do with all those vegetables, and I could help you out with that. And then I got to talking to this friend of mine who offered me the column, and I said, well, this is what I want to do, is write about what to do with all those weird things you get if you have a farm share, like a kohlrabi. The first time I got one of those, I thought it looked like a spaceship. I didn't know what to do with it. And so I started out doing that, but I'm not a trained cook, and I'm not a trained journalist. I realized that something that I can bring to the table that's unique is the fact that I'm willing to do all this research and look at 15 different recipes for roast chicken to figure out what is, if there is a best way to cook a roast chicken. And but also because I'm not a trained cook, I'm not a recipe creator, I don't like that constraint, that adherence to you have to have this list of things, because what if I don't? What if I picked up my share that week and all I have is a lot of greens, but I don't have cabbage or whatever? Can I still make this dish? And so I started writing more in terms of enabling people to use what they have and not having to run to the store to get ingredients.
Yeah. I read in your bio that something happened in your midlife that caused you to be more interested in cooking. What was that?
My husband was diagnosed with high blood pressure. And at that point, both of us were a little bit overweight too. And so in response to that, we just changed the food. We didn't go on a diet or anything. We just went through the pantry and got rid of the processed food. And at that point, I think we'd already been getting a farm share, but we sort of became more dedicated to eating just real food and cutting out the pseudo food. And over the course of that year, he and I lost combined over 100 pounds.
If you had to stop writing for who you work for, would you still write on your own time?
Yeah, I think it's a good, just the process is a good thing. It doesn't even have to lead to anything. It could be just a personal journal, or there's a lot of ways on social media to have that outlet. I think it's just something good to do for, just for mental health. It made me realize that sometimes writing is a process that you go through so that you can find out what you're thinking, which sort of seems like it should be obvious. Of course, a person knows what they're thinking, but a lot of times you don't until you figure out a way to sort of drill down on that sort of thing. Yeah. And I don't think that really applies to writing about food, but the process in general I think it's a healthy thing to do.